Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Choose Your Bus Wisely. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against the house, and it fell with a great crash. Matthew chapter 7 verses 26 and 27. I still say we got so terribly lost in Rome that night because Greg made us take the wrong bus. Well, okay, I stepped onto it too, but it was really his idea. We had wandered the city until well past midnight, visiting the Trevi Fountain, milling around the plazas, meandering past the Pantheon, finally making our way to the Spanish Steps. By then we were tired and exhausted, so we waited on a street corner where other young people seemed to be gathering, and hoped a bus would come by shortly. We waited 45 minutes. No bus came. Some concluded the buses stopped running after 1 a.m. Others decided just to walk home, but we were miles from our hotel and the sun would rise before we made it there, so we waited on. Finally, a lone bus came crawling out of the night, and without thinking where it might take us, we hopped on board. Thus began our tour of the entire city of Rome except the part where we were staying. We rode through suburbs and neighborhoods. We got on a freeway and headed out of town. One by one, people got off the bus until finally we were the last two riding. Then the bus pulled into a lot filled with other buses. The driver turned off the engine, got out, and walked away. We were left sitting there stunned. Where were we? And how on earth could we find our way home? It's a long story, but the ending is that we made it to our hotel around 6 a.m., just as the sun rose. It would have been better if we had walked in the first place, but the best idea would have been to make solid plans at the start. Many times we make quick choices without thinking about the end result. What we might forget, though, is that the choices we make today have drastic effects on our tomorrows. Our future life is built on the foundation of today's choices. That's why Jesus encourages us to build our lives on His words, not our own ideas, which are stable as shifting sand. What are you building your life on today? Will it hold up when the winds of life start blowing, or do you need to start looking for something sturdier? Try building your life on Jesus, the most solid choice of all. May God bless you today.